Now, we've made it up to page 2, but when it comes to suspects as to who stole the Super Happy Tree, we have very few ideas. However, did you see the suspect?
Yes. Yes.
Really? You saw who stole the Super Happy Tree?
Yes, I did.
Could you describe them?
Well, he was quite big.
Okay, hair colour?
Orange.
Orange?
And curly. Well, frizzy a little bit, yeah. An eye patch. A broken nose. Very few teeth. 2, I'd say at the least. And a scar on his cheek. In a shape of banana.
What cheek?
Both cheeks. You know, they're sort of met in the middle.
Okay. Are you sure about this?
Yes, exactly. Uncanny resemblance. It's almost like if he's in the room with us right now.
Over to part 2!
Yes, I did see the guy because trust me, I'm not lying. And he's real.
Will we be seeing any of them?
Maybe.
Getting down to business. Your channel. You should do the introduction.
Welcome back to Yoshi's story. Well, Lucky Fruit's playthrough. Now we're on level 2, which is undoable.
Page 2, level 2, Blargg spoiler. Yeah, because the Lucky Fruit playthrough. The only stat that matters is the Lucky Fruit, although we are collecting hearts as well to give ourselves more leeway in what levels to do. Unfortunately, this level is actually undoable.
Yeah, but we're going to let ourselves go by saying we're going to collect at least half them. But in exchange, you have to make you're only allowed to collect melons
to compensate for the remaining fruit.
Yeah. Is that right?
So, but yeah, basically, on none of these levels, we haven't found a single way in which we can
make people want to super happy fruit, because I know people will say, "Oh, level 1, those little flowers doesn't work."
Yeah, basically, other than Shy Guys, there's not many enemies that it works on, and on this page, none of the levels we seem to have a way of getting 30 lucky fruits, and so we decided that what to do is, the rule is we just have to get at least half, and on Blargg spoiler I can quite comfortably get a total of 18 lucky fruits.
Yeah.
And so I will have to, the remaining have to be melons, so 12 melons.
Yeah.
So Green Apple has this level, and so White Yoshi.
Yay.
I'm scared. I'm joking. Although when I was a kid, this level did actually scare me. The reason being, I was scared of the lava.
Did you miss an apple?
I have my own way of doing this.
Oh.
I was scared of when I was a kid, I was scared of the lava. I didn't question the logic. It's like, hold on. It's like, well, wouldn't the heat of it be like destroying the Yoshi?
Yep.
So yeah, collect all the hearts so that obviously we have more choice over what levels to pick.
I did have some freakish moments when I'm literally like in the lava, but yeah, I'm so
Oh, I got saved by Blargg.
How the heck?
Because if you just go straight into the lava, you die.
Yeah.
But because I took damage, it introduced a brief invincibility, and so I actually got saved by Blargg there. And yeah, I have my own way of doing this level. Basically, the very first thing I'm going to do is actually go to the melon race, and it's crucial that I succeed at it. So I'm not going to eat any other fruit. I'm just going to go straight to the melon race.
A little bit slippy, I'm guessing.
Don't know if this controller has a problem, but is it just me, or is the jump button a bit delayed sometimes?
I'm not sure. It's not like we're going to do a. It's not like we're going to be doing a hardest balls level, so it should be fine. But granted, this game is very easy.
Well, they say it's the easiest game in the world. Depending on how you're doing it, it can be the hardest game in the world.
AKA you're getting every single melon.
Well, some of the melon races can be a bit stupid.
I'm looking at you, level 6 free.
Well, yeah, that's the prime example because you have isn't it you've got there's a bit where there's the ground where it's going the other way, so you've got that against you, and you've got a black shy guy on one of those blocks.
Yeah.
And it's what were they thinking?
Did we want to put a challenge in there?
Now, are we gonna talk about these shy guys?
Yeah, go on.
Basically...
Wait, is it later on?
No, it's here. Basically, with these shy guys, potentially, if you were to be super happy and ground pound, potentially you've got another 3 lucky fruits at stake. However, the problem I found was that I'm not sure if it's actually possible, because when I was trying, when I got super happy and when I ground pounded, it introduced a brief, basically after ground pounding, for some reason I can't seem to immediately lick. There's a brief pause, and basically before I could lick again, the fruit they turned into had already hit the lava, which leads me to the conclusion that it might not be possible. It might be, which means potentially 21 lucky fruits, but it's absurd.
Yeah.
So instead, I begin by coming here, because I'm only going to be getting 18 lucky fruits, so I need 12 of the other fruits.
Yep.
And I'm doing this to get 6 of the 12 fruits, and also in the interest of getting 3 lucky fruits.
Foul! Don't do that again!
Because if I was to eat 6 of these melons, I get a super happy fruit. Do I eat the 7th as well, do I?
If you wanna.
Super happy, which means I can now turn these guys into apples.
Also, what the E stands for?
Actually, I want to get it this way, don't I? Basically, I think the only way to turn those 2 shy guys into lucky fruits is to basically complete the melon challenge, get the melons, and then basically go super happy when you eat 6 of them, and then turn the 2 shy guys into lucky fruits. Okay, now it's all about apples again. I want to eat 5 and then head back. So obviously it's all about 6s, it's all about multiples of 6.
Yep.
Because obviously, 6 in a row, super happy. And then opportunity to get some free lucky fruits.
But this is the thing, Jesse. Even though this game's easy, in my opinion, it has one of the hardest bosses in ever. It's so freaking hard. It's so terrifying that it gave me nightmares.
Are you talking about the candy floss guy?
Yes.
On a serious note, can you think of anyone who has ever been killed by that guy?
No. Seriously, no.
People watching, the Candy Floss Boss, page 3, level 1, has anybody out there ever been killed by that guy? Right, so I'm, obviously the next fruit is a crucial one, and I need to work out where the shy guys are. Okay, they're here. Okay, that one I need to get when he's here, because if he's here, it will drop to the lava. Here, it won't.
As long
okay,
as
so I need to get him when he's there, and him when he's there. Okay, understood.
Good.
Because there's I've already got the two shy guys in the melon race. I've got them, so now it's these two and another two.
Yep.
And so what matters now is the nearest apple.
Of course, the Yoshi's favourite fruit is apple. Jeez, I wonder who inspired that. Granted, I said before, red apples are a lot more tastier than green apples. Wink, 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 wink. Would you agree that red apples are better than green apples?
I'm concentrating. It's vital I don't accidentally eat the melon. Okay.
Well, oh yeah, because of the is that a very super happy?
Okay, and now did I leave any other apples behind? I think I don't do that. I think I did because there's two other shy guys, and I need to be super happy for them as well. And so I need to get myself ready for another multiple of 6. So I'm 3 away.
Well, yeah, 3 away. I was thought. There's not a lot of people. There's pretty much there's either people who love this game or hate this game.
I like it, but the easiness is a bit stupid. I mean, if you were to just complete it naturally, eating any fruit of your choice, the easiness is just stupid. Yeah, I mean, you can add a challenge. I mean, depending on how you're doing it, like if you're going to only eat melons or only eat one specific fruit and other things, you know, there are ways you can make it hard, but it sort of becomes sort of like, when you think about like the melons and everything, sometimes it just becomes stupid.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because, like I said, the last time they made Yoshi's Island before this, and Yoshi's Island is a great game. Granted, though, if you're playing it like say straight through, it's actually very easy. But once you try and get that 100 score mark, then it becomes another story, and that becomes very stupid. Granted, I know people were excited for this game when it's announced when it's going to be another Yoshi game. It's going to be great, and now it's not. It's kind of weird because this was actually the last Yoshi game that was ever released on console. Well, until Yoshi's Woolly World, which is coming out next week while we're recording this, which I'm getting.
Oh. Is it here? No, it's not.
I'm guessing the trolls just burnt you. You can't grab on there anymore.
Oh shit! Please come back, shy guy. Come back.
No, I shall stay here for the rest of my life.
Those are all the extra lucky fruits, correct?
Correct.
I mean, those 3 flying shy guys, if you can turn them into lucky fruits and eat them before they hit the lava, then all fairness to you, because I tried, but whenever I ground pound, for some reason there's then a delay before I can then lick, and basically before I can even lick, the lucky fruits have already hit the lava, and so which made me think that it's either impossible or just stupid.
I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. Stupid.
So I would try and demonstrate, but I don't want to lick and then eat a fruit by accident.
Now I'm just gonna eat whatever apples are left.
Yeah, 18, I guess.
Yep.
Listen, I would try and demonstrate, but I don't want to end up accidentally eating a fruit if I was to demonstrate the whole ground pound thing.
Yeah. I know people don't like this game, but honestly, I think it's mostly because of nostalgia.
Yeah,
but I do love this game. I do like this game.
Okay, I'm going to ground pound, and I'm going to immediately press the lick, and you'll see the delay. See that?
Yeah.
See the delay? Basically, before I've even licked, the lucky fruits have already hit the lava.
And the melons. Right, one more apple, and do you know where it is?
No.
Oh, so there's always respawn.
Yeah. Sometimes they get in the way.
Oh, we got the hearts.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
But
For a second, I thought you got fall into the lava. Oh, there it is.
oh, this is pointless, isn't it?
Was it?
The super happy fruit.
Yeah. Well, actually, you could explain it because you're coming onto the shadow a bit, remember?
But they're dead.
Oh, they're dead. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. This is pointless.
I killed them with X.
Okay, go on.
Is it all about melons now?
Yeah, it's all about the melons.
Well, the melons come back actually.
What the heck?
When you see Yoshis can do great stuff when they're happy. Good old Yoshis, they're happy. You won't like them when they're happy.
Don't make me happy. You will not like me when I'm happy. Yoshi don't know.
Melons?
Yes, melons.
Yeah, Yoshis are the reverse of the Hulk. The Hulk, you won't like him when he's angry, but Yoshis, you won't like them when they're happy, because they'll turn you into fruit when they're happy.
No, not fruits. Not the fruit.
So yeah, we've got 18 apples, and that's as good as it's going to get, unless you can possibly get 21, but we're getting 18.
Yes.
Because the rule was more than half, correct?
Yep, and that's
Well, 30 halved is 15, more than half is 16,
No.
18 is greater than 16.
I know I said melons only, but that doesn't include watermelons, okay?
So why are melons Yoshi's favourite fruit?
Yeah.
What's so great about them?
Well, are they even melons? They're what? Like, no, these are called melons, but apparently these things are not melons. Are these things actually melons? Because they don't
Well,
look...
in the game, they're called melons.
And the last one should be right ahead. When we get there. There it is. And we're done with level 2. Disappointing. Couldn't get everything, couldn't get 30 apples.
Well, if you can think of a way, then feel free to recommend it.
I don't know.
What a feeble score.
Yeah, it's gonna beat that record down there, doesn't it? Do you know what it's time for? Story time. As the page turned, an ocean of boiling hot lava bubbled out. If the Yoshis didn't cross, they would never find the Super Happy Tree. Blargg and the lava were scary. The Yoshis barely fought their way through. The page turned and the Yoshis grew happier.
If it was boiling hot lava, they were like an inch above it. It would have melted them, surely.
Yep.
And we move on to page 3, Ross's favourite page. That's a magazine reference. You know, or newspaper reference rather. You know, page 3.
Oh man, can we just close that? Can we just close that book? Well, that's the end of that chapter.
Is it the end of the part?
Yes. We'll see you next time for Yoshi's story.